And we are back with part 4 of the never-ending free crypto airdrop guides. In this video, we will provide you with another 5 free crypto airdrops that you can farm in 2025. If you missed the last 15 free crypto airdrop guides, be sure to check out parts 1 to 3 in the description down below. Nonetheless, nothing in this video is financial advice. We are not financial advisors. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet for extra security and always conduct your own research. Before we begin, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button to support our channel and stay up to date with the latest crypto guides, reviews, news, technical analysis, and so much more. Friends, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited to share the next 5 free crypto airdrops. Like we've shown you before, we've also got another 3 parts to this series. So if you want to check out another 15 free crypto airdrops, you can check that all out on our YouTube channel and under the Crypto Airdrop Tutorials playlist. It's entirely up to you, and we have a selection of many other crypto airdrops that you can check out. Some are free, some are not. However, some of these will be absolutely enormous, and we don't want you to miss any. However, guys, we are going to dive straight into the first free crypto airdrop of this video, and that is going to be the Billions Network. It is a global human and AI network, and all we need to very simply do is get ourselves signed up and complete some simple and easy quests. Therefore, once you are ready, all you need to do is sign up. As you can see, we are now getting ourselves into the platform, and we have earned 25 power for logging in. Top 92% of power earners, 400 power to level 2. How do we very simply get started and level up? Well, first step is you can very simply invite your friends. If you have any friends to invite, then of course use your own referral and you can send that to your friends. I'm going to leave mine in the description down below if you want to use mine, and I would highly appreciate it. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to do that. Nonetheless, all you need to do is down below, you just need to verify and complete as many different quests as you possibly can. Down below, you can do the email communication for 200 power. It's entirely up to you. If you use your Ethereum address, you can very simply earn up to 200 power. Same with the X. If you can verify that you follow Billions Network and prove the authority, then you get up to 400, and if you mention them, an extra 50, and a repost 100. So guys, come on here and unlock as many different quests as you possibly can. As you can see, we'll unlock some rewards the more that we level up, and therefore the more that you can complete on this platform, the more you will earn. Now in the future, we'll come back to the Billions Network, but for now we'll leave this short and sweet, as this is just an easy tutorial and guide on how to get started with Billions. All it is very simple, easy and quick free quests, so it doesn't really require much to do. However, why don't we move on to the second free airdrop, and you can do this one in your own time. Now, the next one is going to be OG, and this is a new large AI layer 1 network, of which is currently in its testnet. Now, down below, you can see all the information about the 0G network. Of course, we're not going to go into a full deep dive in this video, but you can see that this is a huge network that seems to be up and coming, with over 339 transactions on testnet, over 500,000 accounts, and over 8,000 validators, with 700 transactions per second being conducted. That is huge, and they've got some massive VCs behind them, such as OKX, Delphi, Bankless, and so many others, of which you can see down below. But my friends, as you can see, what I want to show you is, if you go over to AltCryptoGem's X page, you can see that we've got an airdrop confirmed from 0G. Biggest AI airdrop of 2025? Very likely. And this is because they have raised $325 million. Past AI related airdrops have rewarded users with up to 20k, and this one is free and takes 10 to 20 minutes to get started. Now in the future, guys, we'll provide you with a full tutorial on how to get started with 0G and qualify for their airdrop. But this thread covered by AltCryptoGems, the legend, has everything that you need to know in order to get started. All you need to do is very simply get yourself some testnet tokens, receive the tokens, and start interacting with applications within the network. You can swap tokens, you can interact with different protocols, you can obviously send tokens to other wallets, and you can also do other things with their storage network, so it's entirely up to you how active you want to be in this network. However, guys, like I said, we'll provide a full tutorial in the future, but it's very simple. I will leave that thread down below so you can follow that step by step. To get started, all you need to do is very simply go to this bridge to 0G. Then once you're here, obviously you need to utilize a wallet that you want to use on this network. Very simply, it could be MetaMask, it could be Subwallet, Kepler, whatever you want it to be. However, once you are on here, as you can see, we need to get started with the OG network, which is the test network. Once you are ready, you carry on. And then down below, all you need to do is on the left-hand side, you can see the faucet, and you can see our wallet address appears here. You must confirm that you're a human, obviously, and then just check the items that the animal is wearing in the sample images. So this is the one, this is the one, this is the one. A little high vis for that cat. Fantastic, and request A0G. Alright, and once you've done that, you just wait for the tokens to enter your wallet. Next, all you need to do is very simply come over here and you just swap any of the tokens that you do have in your wallet. It could be USDT, Bitcoin, ETH, and so on. Obviously, there's no real monetary value because this is just a test network, so conduct as much volume as you can, but the main focus is obviously transactions. Once you've performed some swap, guys, head over to the ecosystem, explore any of the protocols that you feel comfortable with, and of course are happy to use. Once you are able to do that, guys, try and repeat the process at least once every few days or once a week. It's entirely up to you. And then, of course, we'll get ready for the bridge and other features that we can use on this platform. But get prepared for a full airdrop tutorial from 0G because in the future we'll have a full guide for you. But this guide was very simply just to show you how to get started. And of course, if you want to get a head start, you can very simply follow this guide that AltCryptoGems, the legend, has posted over on X, which I'll leave down in the description down below. But friends, are you ready to move on to the third free airdrop of this video? You may already recognize this one already. And that is going to be Chainbase. And Chainbase is a free airdrop that we covered in the first part of the free crypto airdrop guides. As you can see here on our YouTube crypto airdrops playlist, we have Chainbase covered on the first part. Now you can watch that first part, guys, but it's completely irrelevant now because we covered Chainbase Genesis, which you will see on the website of Genesis Chainbase. You can see that I've got my zircons of 3,952. But like I said, it is now completed and we have to complete the next stage, of which is doing the testnet. Now for those who have seen the last airdrop tutorial, which was covered in yesterday's video, we have a full airdrop guide on how to qualify for the Chainbase airdrop, of which we covered the testnet tutorial. Now this is the first stage of the Chainbase testnet and therefore there is only one or two things that we can do right now, and therefore if you want to watch the full guide and learn how to get Ethereum Sepolia tokens over to the Chainbase network, then of course watch that video, which we'll leave in the description down below. But friends, I personally believe this will be a huge free crypto airdrop and this may not be one you want to miss. Even if you didn't get involved in Chainbase Genesis, using the Chainbase testnet could very well be a huge part of the next allocation requirements, and therefore it could be a nice little step to complete if you are looking for a free airdrop, of course. I personally am, and therefore I'm going in big on Chainbase. I've did their Chainbase Genesis and now I'm ready to do as much as I possibly can in their test network. So you're going to need to get yourself some ETH Sepolia testnet tokens over to the Chainbase network. Once you've done that, my friends, then the world is your oyster. We just need to wait for decentralized applications to utilize in the Chainbase ecosystem. But friends, I'm going to leave this one short and sweet and you can watch the full tutorial on our YouTube channel. However, another thing to do is just stay up to date with their X page at Chainbase HQ, because then you'll stay up to date with all of their network updates and all of their ecosystem updates. You want to be one of the first users for each application and each task that they bring out, my friends, because if we stay ahead of the game, then we are almost guaranteed a beautiful airdrop. But friends, why don't we now move on to the fourth free crypto airdrop of this video? And this is going to be zkVerify. This is another test network which is incentivized. However, we will not be utilizing their testnet in this video. But if you would like to, you would head over to the incentivized testnet, which would take you over to their documentation. Then once you are here, down below, you can participate by creating decentralized applications, contributing to the zkVerify ecosystem, earning points and potentially receiving future rewards, also known as the airdrop, gain hands-on experience with cutting-edge blockchain and zk technology, and collaborate with passionate community of developers and enthusiasts. So if you are a builder, guys, then this network is for you. You'll be able to utilize it by following their documentation. However, for the average Joe and user just like me, what we're going to be doing is heading over to Galaxy. And once you are on Galaxy, probably you've already used it before because we've covered it in our airdrop tutorials. You would very simply get yourself started, give them a follow over on Galaxy, and then once you are ready, as you can see, we've got a token generation event upcoming, and we can confirm this by going over to their website, and as you can see, we've got the tokenomics which have been released. Here it will take you over to the blog and show you exactly what is coming out. Down below, guys, you can break down all of the use cases behind the token. And then down below, once again, you can see the entire allocation. So 35% is allocated to the community. Absolutely fantastic. That means 29% at TGE, with the remaining unlocked monthly over 48 months beginning at 12 months. So although there is 35%, 29% will be unlocked at TGE, and the rest of the 6% of your tokens will be allocated after 1 year, and then it will spread over the next 36 months. So there is a vesting schedule with it, just bear that in mind. The next 31.37% goes to the foundation, 19.62% to the core contributors, which I'm assuming are the builders, 14% for investors with a total of 1 billion tokens in supply. Now, my friends. Here you can see the token allocation explained, so you can see campaigns to provide tokens to users who want to be part of the community, any other activity designed to provide tokens to users doing community activities, and developers creating projects that use zkVerify. So you can also see more down below, but of course we are part of the community and we just need to complete these quests over on zkVerify with this upcoming token generation event. So you can see the zkVerify incentivized testnet. We just very simply get started. It has 243,000 users. Once you are ready, you need to confirm that you are an Ethereum transactor. Yes, I am. I'm an Arbitrum transactor. Yes, I am. And I'm an Optimism transactor. If you haven't conducted any transactions on Ethereum, Arbitrum, or Optimism, then of course you won't be able to do it. Next, all you need to do is watch this video over on YouTube and answer a question. Once you've done that, you head back down here, open up the quiz, and then click start. What major challenge does zkVerify address in blockchain space? First one, I believe, is A. Click next. Why is proof verification on Ethereum expensive? The EVM lacks pre-compiled support for zk verification operations. A. Next. How much can zkVerify reduce proof verification costs? D. Over 90%. Submit. That was correct. So next we claim that 100 points. Absolutely fantastic. Only 37,500 people got that correct. So once you've input those answers, as you can see, we'll get those 100 points and then it will put us up on the leaderboard, giving us a little allocation of tokens. Now, the more that you can complete, my friends, the better off you will be. And of course, the bigger airdrop you'll receive. So the next step, of course, is to very simply confirm that we are Optimism, Ethereum, and Arbitrum transactors. Next, watch this video over on YouTube once again, and then follow MRC on X. If you are happy to, you come back over, very simply give it a refresh, and boom, that's another 50 beautiful points. That's 150 points in total, and then down below, guys, you simply just do the same thing over and over again. All you need to do is very simply complete as many tasks as you possibly can. So guys, these are all very simple and easy to do, and you can get as many points as you want to. Obviously, the more quests you do, the more points you'll get. But once you are ready, you just go back over to the leaderboard and you'll be able to see your points on the right-hand side. Obviously, we need to wait for it to update, but we know I've got 150 points so far. Nonetheless, I wasn't going to complete all the quests and tasks for you in here. I just think it is very simple. It's just a case of following, retweeting, and posting on X. Very simple and easy to do. Next, my friends, we are going to move on to the fifth and final airdrop of this video. And this is going to be Monad. Now, my personal opinion, this is extremely overfarmed, but that is not stopping it from becoming a major airdrop. Now, I personally think the more transactions that people are conducting on this network completely for free, the better off they will be in the future, and there are many of those kinds of people. However, my friends, we are providing you with a multi-series airdrop tutorial on Monad. We've already started off with part 1, of which you can watch on our YouTube channel. However, we've got part 2 coming this week, so stay tuned and turn on the notification bells. So you're not going to want to miss part 2, guys, because we cover more dApps, we cover more things that you need to do in order to qualify for the biggest and best airdrop from Monad. The more that you can do on this network, the better off you will be. And therefore, what you want to do is, guys, every 12 hours, first of all, come on here, go up to your wallet, of course, the one that you are using from Monad. You very simply want to copy your address, come down here, and as you can see, we've got a faucet. It says you can request every 12 hours and is exactly what we want to do. You just want to get testnet Although it might fail sometimes because the network is congested, you just want to return when it does work. But in my wallet, if you go into the testnets, go down, as you can see, we've got Monad. I've got 14 Monad here, of which I can use in the ecosystem. So what you want to do is, guys, ensure that you've got the Monad testnet set up, and you can do that by watching our first part of the Monad testnet airdrop tutorial. As you scroll down, you will see there are many things that you must accomplish, including the NFT section, which is the fantasy top. You've also got these tokens, of which are recommended over on their website. Here we've got the House of Molandak, we've got the House of Moyaki, and the House of Chop. All you need to do is very simply use free testnet tokens in order to obtain these tokens, and we show you how to do that in the second part of this airdrop tutorial. But down below, you can also see many decentralized applications which are featured here, and then down below that you will see all of the applications within the ecosystem. Now, guys, like I said, we do go into more depth in the second part of the airdrop tutorial of Monad, and therefore we are not going to go into full depth in this video. But I just wanted to provide this one here because Monad is going to be an enormous airdrop. It has raised hundreds of millions of dollars, and although there are millions of users on this network, most most of those users have probably only conducted 1 to 10 transactions. Now, I personally believe those who are stacking up at least 100 transactions and obtaining the most important NFTs in this ecosystem, which we will show you in the future video of part 2, they will get the biggest airdrop from Monad in my opinion, and therefore that is why we are providing you with a complete comprehensive guide on how to get the biggest and best Monad airdrop. So start off with part 1 if you haven't already started the Monad airdrop tutorial. Wait for part 2 on Friday this week because we'll be providing you with more tasks and quests to do in order to get the biggest and best airdrop. And then at some point in the future, my friends, there will be a part 3 to the Monad airdrop tutorial because we believe that this could be a great opportunity. It's completely free, so why not, my friends? And that's why we're clicking on all of these different airdrop opportunities. And just as an overview, in this video, we've covered the Billions network, we've covered the OG Labs network, we've covered the Chainbase network, we've covered zkVerify, and of course, we've covered Monad. These are 5 huge free crypto airdrops which you can get your hands on very soon, hopefully in 2025, just by performing a few clicks every day or at least a few times a week. Now, guys, we will be providing you with a 5th part to this video as well. So if you're looking for more free crypto airdrop guides, stay tuned and make sure that you've got the notification bells turned on. We appreciate every single one of you, and if you like this video, please don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe button because it really shows support on our channel. We appreciate you all, and guys, we can't wait to see you in the next video.